Listen, my children, and open your hearts to wisdom. Discipline is a precious gift from Jehovah, a sign of his deep love and care for you. As it is written, "Happy is the man whom God reproves, so do not reject the discipline of the Almighty." Job 5:17. Through discipline, Jehovah shapes us, protects us, and leads us to life. Let us not despise his correction, but embrace it, for it refines us and draws us closer to him. Hold on to discipline. It means your life. Look, happy is the man whom God reproves, so do not reject the discipline of the Almighty. Job chapter 5, verse 7. The fear of Jehovah is the beginning of knowledge. Only fools despise wisdom and discipline. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. My son, do not reject the discipline of Jehovah, and do not loathe his reproof. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 11. Hold on to discipline. Do not let it go. Safeguard it, for it means your life. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 13. And you say, "How I hated discipline, how my heart despised reproof." Proverbs chapter 5, verse 12. Take my discipline instead of silver, and knowledge rather than the finest gold. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 10. Listen to discipline and become wise and never neglect it. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 33. The one who heeds discipline is a path to life, but the one who ignores reproof leads others astray. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 17. The one who loves discipline loves knowledge, but the one who hates reproof is unreasoning. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 1. Whoever holds back his rod hates his son, but the one who loves him disciplines him diligently. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 24. A fool disrespects his father's discipline, but a shrewd person accepts correction. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 5. Anyone refusing discipline despises his life. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 32. Discipline your son while there is hope, and do not become responsible for his death. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 18. Foolishness is bound up in the heart of a boy, but the rod of discipline will remove it far from him. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 15. And fathers, do not be irritating your children, but go on bringing them up in the discipline and admonition of Jehovah. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 4. All Scripture is inspired of God and beneficial for teaching, for reproving, for setting things straight, for disciplining in righteousness, so that the man of God may be fully competent, completely equipped for every good work. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 16 and 17. and you have entirely forgotten the exhortation that addresses you as sons. My son, do not belittle the discipline from Jehovah, nor give up when you are corrected by him. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 5. For those whom Jehovah loves, he disciplines. In fact, he scourges everyone whom he receives as a son. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 6. You need to endure as part of your discipline. God is treating you as sons. For what son is not disciplined by his father? Hebrews chapter 12, verse 7. But if you have not all shared in receiving this discipline, you are really illegitimate children and not sons. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 8. Furthermore, our human fathers used to discipline us, and we gave them respect. Should we not more readily submit ourselves to the Father of our spiritual life and live? Hebrews chapter 12, verse 9. For they disciplined us for a short time according to what seemed good to them. But he does so for our benefit, so that we may partake of his holiness. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 10. True, no discipline seems for the present to be joyous, but it is painful. Yet afterward it yields the peaceable fruit of righteousness to those who have been trained by it. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 11. All those for whom I have affection, I reprove and discipline. Revelation chapter 3, verse 19. My children, discipline is not a burden but a blessing, a loving gift from Jehovah that guides you toward wisdom, righteousness, and life. As you go forth, remember, listen to discipline and become wise, and never neglect it. Proverbs 8:33. Embrace his reproof with humility, for it is through discipline that you are refined and drawn closer to him. Hold fast to his loving correction, for it is the path to his peace and holiness.